Welcome to today's episode of I'm Fine. This is a space where we will talk openly about mental health, personal experiences, and how we can all better understand and support each other. In today's episode, we will be discussing a topic that affects millions of people around the world, depression. It's something that often misunderstood and yet it's so important to shed light on. In a few moments, you will hear from Nick, who will share his personal journey with depression, how it has affected his life, and the ways he's been able to cope. Our hope is that by sharing stories like this, we can create a more empathetic conversation around mental health. So, whether you have experienced depression yourself or you are simply looking to learn more, we hope this episode helps you to feel less alone and more informed. So, Nick, before our Q&A, do you want to do a brief introduction?
Yeah, hi, I'm Nick Koo. I've been dealing with depression for about 2 years now. It's been a journey of ups and downs where some days feel manageable and others are really tough.
Yeah, I got that. It must be so hard. And I got some quick questions for you. Do you want to move on?
Yeah, sure.
So, when did you first notice that your emotions started to feel different or off?
I think it started when I began having trouble sleeping. I would lie awake for hours. Even simple things felt exhausting. Sometimes I'd find myself getting emotional or crying over small things.
And what kinds of situations tend to make you feel down or more upset?
Usually it's when things don't go as I planned, and when I put effort into something and the outcome is not what I expected. It really impacts me and makes me feel hopeless.
Yeah, I got you. But luckily, I heard that you already stopped your meditation and you feels better, right? Have you ever noticed any relief or improvement in your mental state recently?
Yes, actually, since I started medication, I have noticed a gradual improvement. It's not overnight, but I do feel like my emotions are more stable, and the heavy weight I used to feel has started to lift a bit.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I hope you can recover as soon as possible.
Thank you so much.
Depression is a medical disorder. It's different to normal sadness, which goes beyond temporary feelings of sadness and it needs treatment. Symptoms may include disinterested in previously loved activities, persistent low mood, changes in appetite, sleep disruptions, and maybe the thought of suicide. It's important to know that depression is not a sign of weakness, and compared to the regular signs, may let you feel worse. Depression is treatable and not a personal flaw. Seeking for help is really vital to get recovered. So, if you feel unwell, try to seek the professional help. Therapy and medication may help you to feel more relief. And also try to stay active, get enough sleep, try to link your social nice life. Even like small interactions can lift your spirits and make you feel better. Today's podcast called I'm Fine. We did an interview with Nick, which we know the importance of recognizing the signs and the symptoms of depression. It's really important to remember that depression is not a weakness. It's a medical condition that requires professional treatment. So if you're struggling or feeling a little bit not really good, just reach out for help. Seeking support is the first step toward your recovery, and no one should feel like they have to face it alone. If you really experience these kind of feelings I mentioned before, don't hesitate to talk to someone and you will feel better in the future. Thank you so much for joining the podcast today. I will see you next time.